Hello, Infusionsoft Nation. This is Abe Kashawagi, the Infusionsoft expert. I'm going to be spending 6 minutes on answering some common questions people have about the email builder. I'm going to preface with I'm going to go really quickly so you can always rewind, you can always fast forward, and come back for helpful spots. Every email needs to be sent from somebody, and this one's going to be sent from me. You can always choose another user if you want. As far as the email, probably going to send it to their first email on the contact record. If I'm going to put a subject in, I need to make sure that it's personal. Email filters, Google, are always trying to throw them into junk boxes and spam, and they do it based upon certain keywords. Things like free, buy now are not going to cut it anymore. I want to put something in personal, so I'm going to say, hey, I'm going to click merge, go to the side, left-hand side, and choose the contact field, hey, Abe. So, hey, Abe, I got something for you. That's personal enough where that's going to get through the spam filter box. I come a little lower down here, and I want to make sure that I don't have any bold letters like this, especially for the contact first name. That's a red flag. It's coming from a robot, a system that's just automating it out there. So I'm going to delete that, and I'm going to make sure I put that inside of the actual paragraph. All right? I'm going to put hi Abe in here. Well, where do you get the merge fields? If you come to the Insert tab, click on Merge Fields. All right? The same Merge Field tab pops up. I'm going to put hi first name Abe inside of there. This is all the text. I'm just going to leave this here. I'm not going to write anything for now. And at the very bottom, let's say I want to put Happy Thursday down here. But what if it's not Thursday when you send it out? Merge fields. The magic of merge fields. Look on the left-hand side. Go all the way to the second from the bottom. There's a date. You can choose current day of the week. So Happy Thursday, Happy Friday, depends when you're sending it out. Abe. That's personal right there. Okay? Most case studies say that size 8 and 10 font is just too small, especially if they're over the age of 50. So I like the font size of 12, especially if I have a customer base that's older. All right, it's enough for them to actually read it. We're going to make this a little more simple. You look at the colors on the sides. I'm going to click this Layout and Style button. It's going to pop up this box over to my right. I want to just make the background white. I want to get this simple. Look, white. I'm going to even take away the share links right here. Delete those. And then I'm going to come to the snippets and put a divider between my banner and the bottom. That's pretty simple right there. I like how that looks. Now there are always spacers that you can add, and these are the spacers. If you put spacers in there, you can even put how many pixels of space you want. Now I'm going to delete these spaces, but just so you know they're there, just to make things look good, but I'm going to delete them for now. And I want to put in an image. So the image snippet is probably going to be the most used snippet you'll ever touch. You can add images, or you can use images that are already inside of the system. These are not default inside of your system. I had to put these here. I'm going to put a Buy Now button inside of there. I'm going to center it, and then I'm going to shrink it because it looks a little too big for what I'm doing. I'm going to go back to the snippets, and I'm going to put a title to that because people aren't going to know what they're buying. Right? And along with that, I'm going to put another spacer above to split the title from the paragraph. Inside of here, I'm going to put one-time offer. Now, and I'm going to want to center it because I centered the button. One-time offer now. Looks like it's missing something. I'm going to go back to the snippets, maybe use a divider. See how that looks. Yeah, I like how that looks. Looks good. Now, if I want to click on this image and I want to link it somewhere, I want to send it to the order form. For now, I'm just going to put in any kind of link. I'm just going to put google.com, but you're going to want to put the URL to your order form so they can actually buy if they need to. Now, let's say you have some special word that they don't understand. Let's put Obamacare in here. Someone doesn't know what Obamacare is. You're going to want to highlight it, and you're going to want to link it to a place where they can learn more about Obamacare. So up at the top, you can see we have a link. We're going to click on the link, and we're going to send them to wikipedia.org, Obamacare. That way they can learn about Obamacare if they want to. Links are very powerful. Helps people read, take things into context. This looks pretty good. At the very top, you're going to see the spam score. You do not want the spam score to go over 2. If it goes over 2 or 3, you can click on it, and it will show you why your spam score is so high. If it goes over 2 or 3, my fear is that you're not going to get through spam filters. All right, so you want to bring it down somehow. The last thing is, at the very bottom, you're going to see an unsubscribe link, which has to be there by Spam Act Law, and an address. Most of the times, people will change addresses or have different numbers. You're going to want to go back to your dashboard, hover over the settings, marketing, click. The left-hand side, there's going to be an email defaults. Click to email defaults, and this is the address that if you change, it will change it inside of that email, along with the phone number. Now, you have to have all this information in there. It's against the law not to, so make sure you have it inside of there. I'm going to click it to draft, and we're ready to send out an email.
If that was helpful, please like the video. And if you have a 6-minute video you want, click to request and subscribe to our YouTube channel now.